Amy, and it is that time of year again, which is the Booktubeathon, which is now called the Reading Rush Readathon, and I have such a heart and a fond memories of the Booktubeathon that even though I haven't done videos in a year since last Booktubeathon, I could not let this year go by without participating. And even if I just do my TBR video, I had to check in and let you guys know that one, I'm still alive, 2, I am still reading, and 3, I am participating in the Reading Rush this year. So I have a very small window to get this video done. I am losing light. My child is currently over here. He is snacking, and I have like half a battery. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible before I lose one or all of those things. Because now my child finished his cheese and he may not be happy with Cheerios. Anyway, moving on to what I'm going to be reading during this readathon. The first book that I chose is actually going to fulfill 2 of the challenges, and that is to read a book with purple on the cover and read a book with a non-human main character. And the book I chose is Mouse Guard by David Peterson. This is a graphic novel. It's actually my husband's book, and I don't think you can tell, but there is purple on this little mouse's cape right there, and obviously these are not humans, they are mice. And so I'm looking forward to picking this up and fulfilling 2 of the challenges with 1 book. Oh, okay. Hold on. He's out of cheese. So this is mom life. Trying to do 5 tasks at once and not getting any of them done. Okay, so the next challenge and book is to read an author's first book, and I chose Denise Hunter's first book because I've read a lot of her recent stuff but haven't gone back and read all of her older stuff, and I've been wanting to read all of her works. And so her first novel is in this collection of novellas, and it is called Stranger's Bride. She wrote this in like 1998, I think. So I'm looking forward to seeing how her writing has changed and developed over the span of 20 years, and so looking forward to picking this book up. For the next challenge, which is to read a book in the same place, I picked an review audiobook I have to have finished by August 5th, and that is The Dead Girl Stilettos by Quinn Avery. I have no idea what this book is about except for it. I'm assuming it's a mystery. I'll either listen to it on our couch or in bed, whichever one I choose. Whenever I start it, that'll be the place that I sit in for the whole time while I'm reading that. Your cheese is almost gone. Oh, he still has cheese left, guys. We are in good shape here. We still have cheese. Okay, so the next book is also going to fulfill 2 challenges, and that is the challenge of read a book with 5 words or more in the title, and read a book that you meant to read last year. And for the challenge of read a book that you meant to read last year was really hard because I looked back on my video from last year, and I have either read all the books that were on my TBR last year, or I've read them since then, or started and DNF'd them. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll go back the year before, and it's the same thing. I either read all the books that were on my TBR, read them already, or I read and DNF'd them, or I got rid of them. And so I just picked up a book that I started last year and got like 100 pages into it, was really enjoying it, had no reason for me to not actually continue the book with just the fact that I just didn't continue it. And so the book I chose is A Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe by Alex White. The reason why I picked this book up to begin with was the tagline on the back that says, "Do you miss Firefly? Do you want it back?" Well, sorry, not going to happen, but this book is damn close. And so I really loved Firefly, and so I started reading this, and it really does have that feel that Firefly does. And so my husband finished it and loved it, and so I'm really looking forward to getting into this novel. And then for the final challenge, which is to read a book and watch the book to movie adaptation, I chose a book out of this collection of novellas, and that is The December Bride by Denise Hunter, which has been turned into a Hallmark Christmas movie. And so I went on Amazon to see if I could buy it, and I could. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book and watching the book to movie adaptation, because who doesn't like watching a Christmas movie or reading a Christmas story in July? Because I really need to have just even thoughts of December, because it is so boiling here in Texas. So, okay, so these are the books that I'm hoping to accomplish and finish, if by some miracle I finish this and want to try for the bonus challenge, which is to read 7 books. I have 2 more novellas in this book. I have 3 more novellas in this book, and then I have a couple more graphic novels that were possibly going to be on this TBR, but they kind of didn't fit any of the challenges. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, it's the same as my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry, you're out of cheese. Oh, you're also out of Cheerios. Okay, well, that is the end of this this video. My child needs more snack, and we're almost out of light and probably almost out of battery. So, hope you guys are going to have a great time during the Reading Rush marathon, readathon, and I know I'm going to have a great time. So, okay, that's all I got. Leave me a comment down below with your TBR or your video, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye! Bye!